Okay, we're recording. Hi, everyone. Hello.
Hi. Hello. I'm not going to look at you because that would be dangerous.
Yeah.
But I am currently driving.
Driver.
And yeah.
And I'm currently in a meeting room at work, which is why this lighting is the way that it is. I look like I'm being like interrogated or questioned or something.
I mean, you are. I have very serious questions for you today. So.
Oh, good. Okay, great.
Oh, good. Great.
This is great. It's just like an on-film interview or something.
So back. Sorry about the call. And we're just to bring you every week. We will be here either Thursday at 12. We'll do 12, or the following Thursday at 6:30 p.m. So, Britt, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, and I wanted to follow up too. So you're going to see if you're in our Tribe Trifecta group as well, you might be confused because we're starting to do team calls there. So pretty much every Thursday, we're going to have a call at 12 p.m. and at 6:30 p.m. And we're going to alternate those calls, like whether it's for Tribe, there's going to be one call for like Tribe Trifecta, all of our challenge group participants, all of that stuff. And then one call every Thursday for our team. And the reason why we're flip-flopping, which I know sounds a little confusing, it's just so that we can reach more people. You know, we know that people are working, so that noon doesn't work for everyone, but we know that we have East Coast people, so 6:30 doesn't work for everyone. People work nights. So we're just trying to find some times. We did take that poll in our team page, and these were the times that worked best for people, so we're just going to try to make it work. Sometimes we're going to have to be a little bit flexible. Like, for instance, Kim is in the car right now tonight when we're doing the Tribe Trifecta /challenge group call. I'm going to be at the airport. So just know that we're busy with you guys. So don't feel like we're just picking random times and not even thinking about that everyone else has a life. So really excited about jumping back into this routine, about having these calls again. Today, we really want to talk about like really basically the foundations of our business again. We want to talk about the importance of running challenge groups and how to run them. We want to talk about Team Cup coming up next month. And we want to talk about hitting success button. And something else that will come to
and that other thing.
Yeah. So Kim and I are just going to kind of split up the topics, but I would say that one of the things that we both feel really strongly about is our challenge groups. And this is something that for me too, coming back into it, I've been really open about how when I moved up to San Francisco 5 months ago, I just kind of fell off track and have really, starting in December, really jumped back in with making sure that my challenge groups are the best possible, co-leading them with Kim, making sure that we're commenting on everything, on everyone's posts. But I just want to share with you guys that challenge groups are so important for a couple of reasons. One, if you are actively trying to grow your business and you're trying to hit Success Club, you're trying to earn an income doing this, you're just trying to stay accountable by encouraging other women in their journey, which is going to help you stay alert in your journey, that you need to be running challenge groups. And then when you are running them, you need to actively be participating in them. You need to show up every single day. You need to be commenting on people's posts. You need to just be filling the group with so much energy, because in return, you are going to get so much confidence and energy in what you are doing and what you have to offer. And that's going to translate into conversations you have with people about joining your groups. That's going to translate into your posts about what you're sharing about your groups and about what you have to offer. This is something that's not only key in terms of maintaining your business and growing your business, but this is something that's key in terms of helping you not burn out, helping you remember why you're doing this in the first place, helping you because the excitement and the energy is contagious. And that's what's going to, as you continue to pour into that, that's going to continue to fill your cup too. And then also, as you co-lead with people, which is a great thing to do to just add more energy and more diversity into your group so they can be encouraged by more people, make sure that you guys are on the same page about your expectations for the group. Make sure that if you expect each other to comment every day on each other's posts, make sure you lay that out in the beginning, which that should be the expectation, just because you don't want one person commenting and the other person's not or whatever, but also everyone should just be commenting on everyone's posts just because that's what we signed up for, right? That's what we promised we would do when people joined our groups. But so I know that that's kind of what I wanted to touch on with the challenge group portion. Kim, did you want to share some more things about the challenge group specifically?
Yeah, just a little. I just think that like when when top coaches talk about how they kind of had a fall, they kind of lost their rhythm in coaching. And just like you shared in December, when we're promoting our groups on social media, you might think like I come from like, or you might read some of Britt and I's posts and they're so exciting and they're so full of passion and like, excitement for what we have to offer. The only reason we have that is because we know in our heart of hearts that we're going to bring it every single day of 21, 80 days, 60 day, whatever it is that we're doing, we're going to bring it. And even when we're in a hospital bed, even if we're moving, we're going to show up every single day. And you know what's rad is I feel like we keep bringing more flavor and excitement and new things to the challenge groups. Just like this 80 day, now we started doing challenger highlights, and it's so awesome to see other people be like, man, that's so cool. And because all that's going to do is set the tone for what other people should do. And now you're going to see more people engaged, more people staying engaged, and more people hitting their goals, and then raving about how great your challenge groups are, which is only going to bring you more people.
Yeah.
So I just, I guess just that little addition.
No, and I love that. And that's true. Exactly what Kim is saying is I used to, from the time that I was like in middle school all the way through my senior year of college, I taught Sunday school. And I remember one of the things that they taught us was if you want to get all of the kids to like do something, to either listen or to answer questions or to whatever, rather than telling them what they shouldn't be doing, right? Like stop being loud, stop whatever, really highlight someone else as an example. And that's what people are going to start understanding. Like that's what they want to be. Like they want to be highlighted. They want to be the one that's celebrated. They want to, and it's like, hey, like this is what we're all supposed to be doing. And just without even having to, and it helps cut down, I believe it's going to cut down on the people falling off track or people just not checking in because they feel like it doesn't matter because there was 170 women in the
Don't worry, just hit it. Just hit a curb. I always hit that curb though. It just kind of sneaks up on me.
Yeah, it's the curb's fault.
Yeah, no, I feel like we want to create raving fans. You want people to be on your social media and being like, hey, Julie, this is a girl I'm talking about. She will seriously get you to your goals. You need to get in her groups. That's the kind of people you want talking about you, because those are that's how you just keep growing. And the only reason you're going to have those people is if you're showing up and you're bringing it every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah. And it helps you overcome the barriers in conversation when people say they don't have time or they don't have whatever.
Totally.
When you're showing up every day and every single one of us is busy, every single woman in our group is busy. Like that's not the situation. It's not like only people in our group have time, right? It's a priority thing, but you're going to have so much more confidence in what is happening in the group. You're going to have examples of women who are overcoming the busyness, and you know what I mean? Like you're going to be able to like tell them like you're going to be, I know you have 4 kids. I know that you also work. I know that you're insanely busy. I know that your husband is in the military. We have women who are going through that same thing in our groups who are not only making it happen, but it would be really cool to connect you with them so that the two of you could like really connect over this and encourage each other. And how I truly believe we were created for community. I believe that we were created to be in relationship with other people. So to know that someone else out there could get it, and that someone else out there is in a similar situation as you and doing it, I think that that's something that you will only be able to have that tool and have the power of that testimony if you are digging into your groups. So I just want to encourage you guys to really not only host groups consistently, but to use the resources that Kim and I are offering to you, and then to show up every day, even if you aren't leading the group, but if you added women into the group, at a bare minimum, make sure that you're checking in every day and that you're commenting on those women's posts. Like,
right.
Like, make sure it's not just me or Kim who's really supporting them. Make sure that there's something that only you can provide them. Use our resources because we want to provide them for you, but then like use them as a base and then make them even better by adding you into the mix, which actually brings up another point, or like leading into the conversation about like how to hit Success Club this month. If you haven't, I know that we're just coming out of the holidays. I know that we went through a season last year on our team where a lot of people were hitting Success Club consistently. And we're not in that season anymore. And we don't want anyone to wait to ramp up. we have all the tools and the resources provided for you guys to leverage to hit Success Club. If you have started 80-day obsession and you are doing it every single day, make sure that you're posting on your social media about it every single day. And Kim and I are co-hosting a second group for 80-day obsession that's starting on January 29th. So,
which you can totally co-host with us.
Yeah, and so for that you guys can co-host with us, we're going to use the same template that we're using from our current group. So it's just going to be a copy and paste situation. But this is a great resource for you guys to help you hit Success Club, to help you help these women. We know that you can find 3 women who want to go through this lifetime too. You can feel the energy in our 80-day obsession group. You can see the difference, like already that people are starting to feel. Maybe you're starting to feel that too. If you're sharing that excitement on your social media, sharing a little bit of what you're doing every single day, and then say, hey, it's not too late. We opened up another group because the first group was like so many people wanted to get into it, and we've already had people enrolled for the second group. Do you want to join us? Don't miss out. Like, they're going to want to join. You know, make sure that you're inviting people every single day. But we just want to make sure that you know that that's something that we're hosting for anyone who wants to hit Success Club. And that, again, that this is a resource that you have and that we hope that you guys use it. Is there something else you want to say about that, Kim?
No, I just want to encourage, when we started this year, we mentioned that, you know, hitting Diamond and hitting Success Club was a way to get yourself to Disneyland. This is just one more step. And I think by like, you know, January 20th, you're kind of like, oh man, that's it. There's like no more, no, you know, what's the point of trying to hit Success Club? It's already over. And the fact of the matter is, you guys, I think that we do need to capitalize on what 80-day actually is and what it's really doing to people. I don't know what your groups look like, but ours are, I mean, it's just like every comment, it's like 80 people commenting. I've never seen that ever in my, it's pretty rad. And so I think it's just, you got to take advantage. And even if you've already hit Success Club, don't let this also, you know, be like, oh, well, I've already hit it. You just, this is a life-changing experience that everybody should be able to get in on. And so I'll share the group. I'm going to do that right now. I created, it's called Obsessed Squared. And it's just it's prepare to be obsessed, but it's an informational right now. So I've just been sharing people's transformations. I went live in there the other day, just different kinds of stuff. So start inviting people to there. And if you want to share in there, just share. It's not like it's not mine, it's ours. It's totally ours. So if you see something on like in Autumn's 80-day exclusive group, or you see something rad in your challenge group, or you just are like, I have to share this move because it is the coolest move I've ever done in an exercise, and I can't wait to do it for 80 more days. Whatever, I don't care. Just share. The more excitement we bring in this group, the better it will be. Okay, that's all I got.
That sounds great. That sounds great. And that's true. That's something like I'll start hopping in there and doing live videos in there too, just in case.
Sure. Yeah.
Just add people in there. Again, everything we're doing is not, you can either join us or you can, I don't know. I think that sometimes you can look at what everyone else is doing and feel like it's just too much. You don't have the time to do it. But rather than recreating the wheel or feeling like you just can't do it, leverage the resources that we are providing for you, because that's our heart and our goal in doing these things. Is we want to set you guys up for success. We want to continue growing our businesses, but we don't want to do it alone, right? Like, we love doing this all with each other. And so make sure that you guys are jumping in with us, sharing your ideas, telling us how we can make things better, that we're all better together. I truly believe that.
Totally are.
Yeah, so I have a meeting at 1, so I'm going to have to hop off in just a minute, but we might almost be done. But Kim,
I think we'll be good.
A little bit about Team Cup?
Yeah, so Team Cup, for those of you that are like brand new coaches and you're like, what is this Team Cup? Team Cup is basically just it's a way to get excited. It's a way to get on a team. It's a way to win prizes. It's free to be a part of it. It's simply just you want to rally together as a team of 5 to get as many Success Club points as you can, so that we can then basically win prizes. And I think it's really just the excitement of, carrying through February. This year's Team Cup prizes go towards a lot of things at Summit. And for those of you going to Summit, this was really rad because Britt and I really capitalized on this our first year of coaching. But we won so much stinking stuff, and then we got to bring like guests on all these different things that we won. But like we got to do Country Heat in a Nashville bar, downtown Nashville, with Autumn in like the coolest setting, and it was so freaking cool because it was for like top Success Club earners. We got to do, what else did we get? We got photos.
Yeah, we did. So with that Country Heat thing, it was cool because it was like only 100 people got to go or something.
Yeah.
And then it was photos with the celebrity trainers, other exclusive. We got to then do a sized workout with Shanti.
That's right. Yep.
For. So it was just, I can't even remember it now, but it was just, it was like all the stuff that we didn't even know we were qualifying for. It was just a matter of we were committed to growing our businesses. And so as a result, the rewards were qualifying for all of those things. But what ended up happening too is that when you start posting about these things that you're winning or earning because of your business growth, it starts to excite even more excitement in people because they can see it's evidence of your success. It's like, oh, she's not just posting and like, I don't see anyone commenting. It's like, oh, wow, she's actually like doing really well. Oh, wow, like she's really helping people. Oh my gosh, she's being recognized by the company. And then
totally.
And then like we'll help you with how to post while you're there. But then it just creates this whole momentum, like this wave of momentum. But the way to start the wave is like you have to start pedaling, right? Like you can't start riding the bike. It's like you have to start pedaling and then it gets easier and then you just keep pedaling and the momentum continues. So part of how to do that is by joining Team Cup. And this is something that Kim and I take seriously. We do it every single time. And we will help you with different ideas of what you need to do to earn the Success Club points. There's no penalties or anything. So it's not like you're signing up to get 50 Success Club points. And if you don't get it, you shouldn't even join. That's not the case. Even if your goal is you've been out of it for a little while and you just want to get back into the rhythm and being on an exciting team, like hit Success Club for the first time ever or in 5 months or whatever, let's do it together.
And one last thing just to pipe on that is if you are in a Team Cup and you are registered to go to Summit, you get to be a part of the 135 or the 531 or I can't remember, but it's Carl's special like 3 to 4 month, 5 month group where he's going to be sharing basically in the video I watched yesterday in Beachbody Champions. He's like, everyone will hit Success Club and everyone will have 5 people on their team hitting Success Club. And I was like, okay, Carl, let's prove you wrong. Let's see what you got to bring. So that in itself is rad. And if you're like, what is Summit and do I have to go to that? You don't have to do anything. I mean, you don't have to do anything. However, you want to talk about rallying your business. It is one of the coolest events you can go to. You get to hear from all the top speakers or top Beachbody coaches. You get to work out with all the super trainers. We all get to hang out together. We have parties in hotel rooms, and we've already booked hotel rooms, so you don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have a hotel room. And if you are a new coach, you still have an opportunity to win a free Summit ticket. Right? You have up until I think it's March, right?
Yeah, I think we can double check.
We'll double check, but if you signed up and you have 1 free month, so let's say you signed up in December and you didn't hit Success Club, that's okay. So you have you get full 3 months. So even if you sign up in January, you still have February, March, and April. And if you hit Success Club in all 3 of those months, you get a free Summit ticket, which is how I went to Summit my first year. Yeah. So make it worth your while and come. I mean, how awesome. We could all just hang out and party.
It really is so fun. It is so fun. We love it. Yeah. So Kim and I already booked their tickets. We have these hotel rooms. So like we're committed. So
come the price for the Summit ticket is the cheapest. It is, I think it's $145. Yeah. Which I know is a lot of money, but I mean, it's a challenge pack.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about how,
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I know you need to go. Yeah.
I have to go to my next meeting. But you guys, thank you for everyone who's going to watch this recording. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we both have to get off because I'm recording. Yep. For watching this recording. I'll post in our team page later. And again, try to mark it on your calendar to either watch the recordings of these every week or to join us.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.